Good morning and Jain to all of you. My name is Harshit Kumar of 8th Standard, and today I am here to tell you about the Constitution of India. As you know that our India is a very diverse country, and to control this country it needs some set of rules, and that is in the Constitution book that is written by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So let's first talk about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, also known as Baba Saheb, was born on 14 April 1891 in the Indore district of Madhya Pradesh. He was a student in Columbia University and London School of Economics, where he started gaining a reputation as a scholar for his research in law, economic, and political science. He also was the he also served president
Chairman.
in the first committee of the Indian Constitution and Minister of Law and Justice in the first cabinet of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru from 1947 to 1951. In 19 in 1990 he was honored by the Bharat Ratna, the India's highest civilian award. So this was about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Now let's get to the Constitution of India. So there are total 395 articles and 12 schedules. I have written some of the important articles that all of you should know about. Article 3, formation of new states and alteration of areas, boundaries, or names of existing state. This tells that we can change, or we can just get a new state. We can form a new state uh, and change the name of the existing areas. Article 8, right of citizenship of certain persons of Indian origin residing outside the India. Now let's get to the next article. Article 10, continuance of rights of citizenship. Article 11, Parliament of Parliament to regulate the right of citizenship by law. Article 14 tells equality before law. That about it we are all familiar with. We have the everyone have the equal rights before the law. Article 15 tells that prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, caste, gender, or place of birth. So this simply tells that there should be no discrimination on the basis of religion, caste, or gender. Moving towards Article 16, equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. There should be an equality in the opportunity matters of public employment to everybody. Article 19 is the very important article. It's telling about the freedom of to speech and expression, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession. So this simply tell that we have the freedom of speech, expression, assembly, association, movement, residence, and profession. Now next is the Article 20, protection in respect of conviction for offences. Article 32, right to constitutional remedies. This tells that we have all the rights to the constitutional remedies. Article 39 tells that the certain principles of policy to be followed by the state. The state have to follow the principle of policy. The state is the country here. Article 41, right to work, to education, and to public assistance in certain cases. Article 43 tells that living wage, etc., for workers. Article 44, uniform civil code for the citizens. Now moving towards Article 72, power of President to grant pardons, etc., and to suspend, remit, or commute sentences in certain cases. Article 80 tells that composition of the Council of States. Article 82 tells the readjustment after each census. Article 102 tells about the disqualification for membership. Article 123 tells that the power of president to promulgate ordinance during recess of parliament. Now moving towards Article 124, establishment and constitution of the Supreme Court. Article 129 says that Supreme Court to be a court of record, the Supreme Court has the power to punish for contempt of itself. This tells that if the Supreme Court does some contempt, they, they have the power to punish itself. Article 131, original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. Article 136, special leave to appeal by the Supreme Court. Article 137, review of judgments or orders by the Supreme Court. Article 141, law declared by the Supreme Court to be binding on all courts. And Article 142, last but not the least, tells that the enforcement of decrees and orders of the Supreme Court and orders as to be discovery, etc. So here the articles end, but there are a lot of articles in the real book of Constitution. So if you so here now it is the here I will end the video. Thank you and Jai Hind.